Uh, I came on today to get the public's opinion. You know, they've been talking about they've been talking about this East-West beef and what transpired for it almost 20 years. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time. You know, I keep hearing the same stories over and over again. But, and there won't be no closure until both murders are solved. I get that. That's why people are still talking. But I don't know. I just feel like 20 years of podcasts on a situation that happened between two labels and two people. I mean, it's a legacy. And I get it, Uh, if they're talking about Pac and Big, they're keeping their legacy alive. Even the ones that's in prison. P. Diddy, Suge Knight, they're talking about their legacy. They're keeping their legacy alive by talking about them. But, they can speak for themselves at the end of the day. P. Diddy ain't going to disclose what he don't need to say. And, Suge not going to disclose it either. But, it's like it don't matter. From bodyguards to CEOs of companies to the rappers themselves to the ghostwriter, even their mothers, everybody got dirt. Everybody got dirt on them. You understand what I'm saying? Uh, ain't nobody gonna necessarily say what they was involved with during that time, except me, of course. I wrote the whole all the lyrics that orchestrated the Death Row Bad Boy beef. I wrote it. Who shot you? And hit him up against all odds. What's beef? I orchestrated Long Kiss Goodnight. I orchestrated that. But what was going on in the street was out of my hands. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get the public's opinion. I mean, do we need to dead it? You understand what I'm saying? Do we need to end this conversation about this East-West, the murders? I finished scored out first. Letta Wallace died next. And, I really hope they can rest, Uh, um, with so much turmoil and controversy that surrounding Big and Pac, I don't think they're resting, Um, I think the families and the people that's deceased all need closure, but I don't necessarily think talking about it is going to get them closure. Talking about this East-West thing ain't going to get them closure. It's not going to get them closure. And, even when Keefe D is found guilty and they finally incarcerate or charge the person that killed Biggie, it's still going to be chaos. It's still going to be people talking about it. But, I hadn't had one viewer come on. Nobody has posted anything. I guess this one right here is just one for the books. But I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to keep talking. This is Antonio McCloud, a.k.a. Hotep, a.k.a. Yahshua Ben Pandora, son of Pandora, son of the Panthers, signing off. I wish I could have had some viewers today. I wish I could have had some people commenting. But, you know, as you can see, I'm not a popular guy. So here we are, signing off.